What up, what up, what up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Saturday, man. So, unfortunately, we did not go live this morning. I mean, even if we did, I feel like it would have been members of the Army in there vibing. Of course, I know the Army, that's what we do. We vibe, but I didn't want to waste y'all time on those. And on top of that, I'm just now finding some information out that we didn't know a couple days ago. Now I kind of feel like it's deja vu how these is actually dropping like this is kind of wild. But just to go ahead and jump up into this right quick, Army, while I got y'all attention, don't forget whatnot tomorrow going down. Free pair of Air Jordan 14 Ferraris or a free pair of Air Jordan 5 grapes, whichever one you want. Let your boy know. It will be buyer's appreciation, same vibes. Come in there. Let's go ahead and buy some of the merch for the Lowski. Still got some of the shoes available, Army. So y'all know how we do when we kick it over there and whatnot. Also, make sure y'all are bookmarking the live. All right. So that way, as soon as I go live, y'all get the notification. And again, subscribe to the channel. Find me over there on IG, over there on Twitter, all of that good stuff, Army. But let's jump into it right quick, man. We got these. June 11th, already did the review. Check out the review, Army. I don't know why the review didn't bust off. Pause. Whoo, calm down, break. It ain't even 12 o'clock yet. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if y'all didn't get the notification, but I did do a full review on the Air Jordan 14 Ferrari, so check it out. But we originally was told that the Air Jordan 14 Ferraris was dropping on the 11th, which is Wednesday. And we kept saying, like, man, like, we got a Wednesday release. Some people got to work. It's just not the norm, especially when having a shoe like this that's in high demand. Ferrari's gonna do what it do, but now we got two dates. And also we got two different dates, and now we got two different prices as well. So again, this is JD Sport. They are dropping them again Wednesday, and retail will be $210. Again, Wednesday, June 11th, right? But on Sneakers app, they are dropping on Saturday, and as you guys can see, that price tag is $215. And from what I'm hearing, I want to say Foot Locker will also be dropping them on Saturday, but Foot Locker is keeping a $210 price tag. So it doesn't seem like, and this is weird now that I think about it, it would seem like maybe Foot Locker, JD Sport, like Nike partners would do the $5 increase because they are, Nike is paying pennies on a dime. You know what I'm saying? Pennies on a nickel, pennies on a quarter, pennies on a dollar, pennies on half a dollar, whatever. They ain't really paying much on the shoes, but they the ones that's charging the extra $5. I would think it would be the stores that actually gotta pay, wholesale price to get the shoes. Then they will add it on. But I respect JD Sport and Foot Locker for saying like, nah, and I'm just speaking as of right now. 2 weeks from here, we can get some notification, and JD Sport and Foot Locker is now charging that extra $5. But yeah, Sneakers app is charging that extra $5 on the Air Jordan 14 Ferraris. They will be $215, and then they will be dropping on Saturday. So I asked the question, like, when you gonna buy them? Are you gonna buy them Wednesday and pay the 210, or are you gonna wait till Saturday? And this how it happened when these dropped in 2014. It was two releases. Nike released them, and then like JD Sport and whoever else got them back in 2014. Then they released they pair. So I don't know, y'all. I do know that I feel like the Ferraris does have, and are they dropping a jacket too? Like if they would have came with some crazy merch. I didn't see the jacket, but I'm pretty sure my man's modeling a jacket. They probably gonna have a jacket for sale too. But y'all let me know when y'all do plan on copping the Air Jordan 14 Ferraris. Again, I still got pairs available shipping out now. So if y'all do want to go ahead and cop them joints, let your boy know. But before we even get to the Ferraris, Army, it's another pair of Air Jordans that's dropping, and I ain't been here in the streets talking about these joints at all. All right, Army, so I have the box in hand. That women's Air Jordan 11 box, white box, gold label. Label reads Women's Air Jordan 11. Retro colorway is white igloo. This is a size 12 in women's, which is that size 10 and a half in men. And to my knowledge, Army, I want to say that's the biggest that these are going to go to, which is that 10 and a half and men. Now, when I look over here on Sneakers app, again, they got them dropping on, man, June 7th, but retail is 195. Originally, retail was supposed to be 190 bucks on these joints. Smacking these joints on the turntable, Army, we got the Air Jordan 11 women's exclusive, the igloo colorway. Now they got like that minty hint on that patent leather. Definitely nice summer vibes for the ladies, Army, and I can see this one really just being for the ladies. Now, truth be told, I can see men's rocking these as well, but I just feel like the stuff that we got our eyes on, like Ferraris, grapes. Like, I mean, unless you just one of them cats who just gotta buy every Jordan. Like, I remember back in the day, Army, it was some guy, like, you just needed all, even me, I had every single pair, but I just feel like we've gotten to that point where we can be very selective with what we cop. We do got that igloo or that minty green Jumpman on the back with that 23 as well, Army. How y'all feel about the Air Jordan 11 lows? Like, as far as men, the Bread 11 lows, you don't see them sitting no more. Like, they still retail, a little bit above retail, depending on, what size you get. But for the most part, Retro 11 lows move, unless it's like a terrible, terrible colorway. But I can definitely see women vibing with these this summer, Army. Summertime kicks is gonna be nasty. The vibes this summer is gonna be nasty, but you're really not hearing a lot of people talk about these either. Checking out the outsole, Army, you got that hint of translucent green it looked like on these joints, man. Something a little bit different. And I can see these moving in like them women's like 7W through 8.5W. Ladies rock with the Retro 11 lows, man. For real, Arm, you got the all white upper on these joints, so you already know you're gonna need your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent for these joints ASAP. And Army, we already know that the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent is my favorite product from Rejuvenator, man. Help protect the shoes from any water, dirt, mud, sludge from damaging the sneakers, Army, especially again in the summertime. It's summertime vibes. My favorite product from Rejuvenator, Army, is gonna protect them. Barbecue sauce, nah, I ain't gonna stain it. Ketchup, nah, I ain't gonna stain it. Mustard, nah, I ain't gonna stain it, Army. Use a Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. Link is in the description section below to say that 10% off on all Rejuvenator product, Army. And don't forget, summertime with them kids, man, whenever my daughter wears some shoes, and before you leave the house, let's spray them joints. Let's protect them joints and then get back home and scrub them up with the Rejuvenator sneaker cleaning solution, Army. So y'all already know the vibes again. Link is in the description section below. Say y'all 10% off all Rejuvenator product. Now back to these again, Army. Are these a cop or a drop? These are dropping in full family size run as far as the women's sizing, preschool and toddlers. So even the little ones can get these as well. I feel like every time they drop a Retro 11 low, I always get a pair for my daughter. So I can see myself grabbing these too. Wifey ain't the biggest fan of the Retro 11 lows. She like the OGs, like Bread 11s, like y'all already know what time it is. Yeah, so smack, man. It will get dirty. Rejuvenator also have like those sole protectors, like just in case you want to keep your soles extra, extra icy, Army. So you can grab those as well. But again, Air Jordan 11 low igloos. Not a lot of people talking about these. Are these on your list as far as Retro 11s to add? Because again, we got about like 6 or 7 more that's dropping in 2025, Army. So let me know how y'all feel about those joints in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. Again, Army, don't forget we are going live on Whatnot Buyers Appreciation Giveaway. Grab some $20 socks, some $30 shorts, $20 hoodies, and enter into a chance of winning a free pair of Retro 14 Ferraris or Retro 5 grapes. See y'all tomorrow. Bookmark that joint so that way y'all don't miss it. And I also will be multicasting too, so I will be live on YouTube as well, just in case y'all, miss the announcements on those joints, Army. So again, other than that, let me know how y'all feel about these. Let me know what date y'all do plan on grabbing those Air Jordan 14 Ferraris. I just got some more Destin Rivals in, y'all. So it's about to go down. I pulled 2 cars yesterday. Let me show y'all right quick. But if y'all here for Pokemon, see, I know some of y'all want me to do a Pokemon channel. Let me just show y'all 2 of my pulls right quick. So I grabbed those 3 booster bundles. I want to say those are like $27 a piece. So I spent maybe like $75, for all of the cards, that come in the booster bundle. And out of all of those, 2 of these cards on here, raw just like this, is worth $55 each. So I already made my bread back. One of these cards in a perfect PSA 10 is like $250. The other one, I'm not too sure because the set just came out. The other card is like the one in the middle is probably worth maybe like $10, raw. So easily at one of those 10, and that card will probably 10. I just like tripled my bread right there, Army. So again, and that's just for people who want to get into it. If y'all just want to buy the stuff and then, hey, break, I found some Destin Rivals, like I'll sell it to you, or, do you want it? Like, yeah, I'm taking all Pokemon. Like I said, Army, I'm about to rip some packs right now. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Air Jordan 11 low women's exclusive igloos. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army sent strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones. And of course, remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.